Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, and this edition of Steam Roulette actually ended up landing on a game that I just very recently bought, which is Oregon Trail Director's Cut. I did pick this up on Steam because I was dumb and missed the Humble Bundle that it was recently on, but this, if you liked Oregon Trail, if you played Oregon Trail back in the day, in school, on your PC or Mac or whatever, then you're going to be very familiar with this game. And it's pretty much Oregon Trail with zombies. Shocker. So I've already started a game here just to give you an idea of what's going on, and all we're going to do is try and make our way across the country here. So let's go ahead and see if I can take a quick pause here. That just goes to the main menu. We're going to return to the game. We're not leaving, we just got started. But we are going to be traveling down the road, and you can see this is like the old traditional Oregon Trail where you have certain supplies for your caravan and everything, and you will just be plodding along. We are already a little ways through the world. You have fuel to take care of. You have landmarks you try to get to. There's bad zombie time right now because it's nighttime. And look, you notice something off the road, so you're going to go take a look because you get random events like this. Like I said, it is Oregon Trail, very much so. So when you get out of the car, you hear a scuffle on the other side. When you see Hubert struggling with someone, by the time you make it around the other side, they're holding on to Hubert's head. What are you going to do? So, you have options here. I can try and offer 100 ammo, $100, or 100 fuel, or you get to take the shot. So right away you get to see me probably suck at this game quite a bit. Because the way the combat works is that you only get one shot right now, and this is a special event where my friend is one of my car people, Hubert, is being held hostage, and I've got to not shoot and kill him, but I've got to kill the bandit. Oh, missed, and he runs off into the darkness. So way to fail, because I couldn't spell my name right. There we go. I have already lost one of my people. That's too bad. And it said it was Hubert that got shot, but it was Willa that died apparently. So, little buggy there, just to keep that in mind. But pretty much what we have going on here is the remains of our party. It started out as Braid 5, and we are going through the wonderful wasteland of the United States, where we started in Washington, D.C., and much like the Oregon Trail of old, that we are actually working our way towards Oregon. We just have to dodge the nuclear wasteland and make it through all the places. But you do have various supplies, and much like the old Oregon Trail, you can go and scavenge for goods that'll come up occasionally. The shooting mechanic's actually kind of interesting. Oh shit, boss fight. Did not expect that. Oh, Bear City. Oh Jesus. I just wanted to get some groceries. So it did not look all this exciting action. If I get buried here, I'm gonna be sad, because I do want to get these. Okay, he is catching up to me pretty good. I wanted to talk more about this game, but apparently we are starting by having to prevent a hostage crisis and failing and shooting a bear. There we go. So I scavenged 350 food. I can only carry 250 back, and I didn't kill the bear, but that's okay because I ran like crazy. Now I currently have batteries, mufflers, tires. Like I said, these are all supplies. Like if you're familiar with old Oregon Trail, the wagon that occasionally will break and fix, and you can stop and try and get people to trade with you, but I don't want to really sit and wait. So we have a few people remaining. I am going to need to rest here before long, but let's go ahead and make it to our next stop here. So we're down a tire and we make it to the mall, and look at this happy mall, left to die. Who knows, blah 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 blah. So we have some very stylish zombies and some, especially the no leg looks back in apparently. But here we go. We are at the mall. We have our survival gang here, and there are various things that you can do in town. Let's start by taking a look at our supplies. We still have tires, batteries, and mufflers. Without those, you're screwed. We can buy some food. I've scavenged for enough food, so I'm okay. Combat trainer. Let's see here. Find more money than anything else while scavenging. I don't know if I necessarily want that, especially since I can't afford it. But probably the more important thing with this is that you can get jobs. And this is actually a pretty good job here, because it's just see movement outside, protect me, and you get paid $24 for this. Now I don't have a ton of ammo left, but you do shoot a gun by pointing at something and dragging the mouse, and apparently I am sucking at that right now. Okay. So I thought I'd be able to protect you, but apparently not. There we go. And if you do it too quickly, you're gonna get the reload button and everyone's gonna have a bad time. Sorry, had to. Oh my god, fat zombie's gonna get me. Okay, wasting so many bullets trying to kill things. And this is a game that's also available on iOS and tablets and all that goodness. Come on. Don't die on me now. Oh, so close. Okay, well, there are no more jobs listed. So let's hear. I failed that barely and I got injured. But we can rest a little bit, especially now that we're not having to have so much of our rations split because Will is dead. And notice that my party's healing everyone except for me, because apparently rest does not heal me, but it heals everybody else. So that's important. We are going to go ahead and leave, because there's no other real supplies here. I'd love to buy some ammo, but now we're on our way to Indianapolis. So pretty much this is what Oregon Trail is all about. It's you're going through the countryside, you have interesting random events, and Cuddles, I don't know why I named this person Cuddles, has a broken arm, which is awesome, I guess, not really. But it's all about kind of the, well, Hubert is dicking with one tire and accidentally ruins it. Dicking, that is the proper English term there. So there we go, it's just, you can have random events totally screw you up. You can see that I suddenly have, just bad stuff, or as I'm losing supplies here left and right, but we do make it to Indianapolis where somebody's alive, but there's also a zombie in the window. So like I said, I like the art style in this. It's pretty simplistic. I like the well, I mean, it's pretty simplistic because it's based on the original Oregon Trail style there. So once again, we have jobs, or we can do a defense job. I'd like to see more than defense, but actually that fuel one's nice because fuel gets freaking expensive later. So we're gonna see if we can not fail shooting here, which I already am. Wow, okay. I'm gonna miss you multiple times. I was doing so much better with shooting before I started recording. That's kind of how this stuff goes, though. As long as I don't get overrun by fat zombies. Which is kind of like everyone's goal in the zombie survival world, is to not get overrun by fat zombies like this. There we go. So I failed. Like I said, I was doing pretty good with actual shooting here. We're going to do this other job just because I'd love to get money. So I go all the way down, all the way down. Apparently drawing a straight line for me is a huge challenge. Maybe if I can level out the shot just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the shooting mechanic is interesting, and I've heard some people complain about because you click and then drag back towards you. Which I wonder how that translates on other devices. But the director's cut is what's available on Steam. And I don't know how that's terribly different. There is actually a free demo on the developer's website, but just know that it's substantially different, as somehow I just became a savant shooting, so it's the right time to do that. I get $28, no jobs listed, and what can I buy? What are you buying? Okay, apparently scrap, ammo. How am I doing on ammo, by the way? I should probably look at my supplies first. I have no tires, so I've got to buy from the auto shop. I can't buy tires. Apparently, tires are listed as priced, but I can't buy them. So weird. Okay, I may have to trade for tires here before long. So, like I said, you can upgrade your cars. Easy Guard generates 1 ounce of food an hour. That's a waste because food's actually a thing that's pretty easy to get. It's some of your car supplies that tend to be problems here, and that's kind of like the original Oregon Trail too, because you can scavenge all you want. So let's see here. I have okay fuel. Okay, so wants 3 of your scrap for 1 of their muffler. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's wait one more time. And am I going to heal up while I'm waiting? No, we're just going to eat food. So let's see here. Survivor wanted their muffler for one of your batteries. No. We'll wait one more time because, yeah, trading's just very simple. It's random. Sometimes you get people that want to trade, sometimes you don't. $25 for a battery. No, we're not going to do that. 6 there, scrap for one of your muffler. No. Okay, so we're done. There's some places you're going to get more people to trade than others. I believe it's easier earlier on. So let's go ahead and just say that we're done here. My party does probably need to rest just a little bit. Okay, well apparently my party needs to rest and I hit the wrong button. Alright, so quick rest and we are just going to carry on and see what else we can fight through as right now. Hubert was apparently shot, but Will is the one that died. Will had actually gotten a broken leg before. And, alright, yeah, let's leave. So, 120 miles to the farmland. Alright, so click to continue. So here we go. We just have to keep driving. Oh god. You find some roadkill, it's probably safe to eat. Well, you don't get to be a chooser in the zombie apocalypse, I guess. And we found some wild fruits, so that's more food, which we have plenty of, but because we're driving at night, zombie activity is very high. And there's just occasional stops. Okay, there we go. You're out of water and you can't find anything nearby. Everyone's dehydrated, so things are not looking good. And the station wagon has a health bar too. You gotta actually maintain that. Oh my god. Cuddles gets shot by a stray bullet, and oh my god, zombie redneck farmers. Just reminds me of what was that great movie, Cabin in the Woods, of, you know what, zombies is a totally different species than zombie redneck farmers. So we're going to see what this is all about, as apparently the farmland does have different things here. And let's go ahead and try and repair the car. Repairing your car actually reminds me of a little bit of a recent video I did with Sequence, where you use more scrap to get better success at trying to repair. So we're going to let's use all of our scrap. Why not? Gave up 3 scrap, I still may fail. And do I succeed? Oh, failed, so I have no scrap, so now my car's just not happy. Alright, so we can set the pace for this as well. Well, my pace was actually slow. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with slow because we want to actually survive the zombie apocalypse. We have no scrap, we have no tires. And let's go ahead and scavenge. Just see what we can get. There's already a bag of groceries. Now if you get hit once while scavenging, then you don't get to keep anything. So second bag of groceries. And also you get a health minus. Okay. So the third bag of groceries. There's also a limited time. I think I'm fucked. Maybe. I have the zombie train. I don't think those other bags of groceries I'd love to scavenge are happening. Maybe. Oh god, there's so many zombies. Oh wow. Somehow got the whole zombie train following me. So let's see here. Town. What can I buy? Apparently can only buy fuel. You know what? I am going to need fuel though. Might as well spend the money on something. So 3 canisters of fuel. Which there are random events that'll destroy your fuel. What jobs here? Group of bandits. Oh god, I suck with the bandit task, but let's go ahead and see what we can get. So, for the bandits, that is a ton of bandits. You gotta actually hit them while they're popped up, and you can't actually fire until they're down. So anytime it's not clear, like, see, I just got shot because I stood up to aim. And you can see as well that my health is not doing very good, so I'm gonna have to medkit myself. You may say, hey, maybe I should medkit Cuddles. No, we're just going to rest and try and make sure that everyone's together, because apparently resting is all you need when you get shot by a stray bullet. And so resting is more how you heal the rest of your party, and otherwise, here we go. So there's lots to see and do. Like I said, it's like Oregon Trail, so... Which, of course, because it's called Oregon Trail, but it's all kind of random. Sometimes you get a lot of stuff going on, sometimes you don't. You can see I'm barely into the game at all. So right now, a bike gang has followed you out of the settlement. And we can use the WASD keys or WASD keys to move. Bandits will try to pull you and shoot, crash into them to knock them off their bikes. So, okay, apparently I can only move up and down as much as I want to kind of move back and forth. So yeah, we are spinning like crazy. Just gotta keep going, try not to get shot, because apparently it's changing my car's health, so we can really go back and forth here. Alright, so if I can get shot, yep, just a little bit. Oh, my car's gonna crash, I'm probably gonna eat it here in a second. So this is like a little mini-boss style event. Yay! Where apparently it's like plenty of the old NES games where you want to take out cars by having them hit your rear bumper. That is a strong-ass station wagon. So, oh my god, those guys are still rolling. Just roll, 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 so you survive the attack. So there's little random events like that too. And I don't know if my car's going to make it to Chicago. I mean, let's just... Oh, we're not doing that. We're actually trying to stop because I have no scrap. I have nothing to repair my car with. So let me see if I can actually trade for some scrap. Is anyone on the road wanting to trade? I have plenty of food to sit here and wait. Wanted a tire for one of your mufflers. Yes, I do need a tire. So that's okay. Now I just need some damn repairs. No one to trade because I'm in the middle of the road, so we're just going to hope that my car doesn't explode. And by the way, I'm playing on the default difficulty, so let's just go ahead and keep driving, as there's always a little bit of a lag here. So when my station wagon health hits 0, I'm just going to stop and I'll be forced to repair. There may be a random event fortune will smile upon me, so a rumbling sound comes from behind you. I don't know what that means. Okay, so don't let the enemies hit the station wagon. Alright, so this could be the end of the line. Oh my god, that's a bunch of deer. Alright, so let's slalom action and see where our, I don't know if any pixel hits it, I may be, or may not be okay. We're just gonna dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh god, your party got injured in the stampede. I shouldn't have dodged that way. Station wagon is broken. We can't move. Hey look, we're stopped, guys. So yeah, I can't repair. So that's why we don't screw with scrap, and I should have just bought some when I could have. So it looks like we're going to be stopping here by, and I was thinking about stopping anyway. 7 of their scrap for 5 of your fuel. That's great. And 1 of their scrap for 1 of your muffler. No, let's keep waiting just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop here anyway. I mean, this is pretty much what the game's like. You do get random events. Some are more pleasant than others. Passerby wants 3 of your fuel for 1 of their battery. No. 3 of your scrap for 18. Whoa, wants 3 of your scrap. No. We'll spare 12 of their dollars for 1 of your fuel. No. That's a lot of trades right there. Let's see if we can make it to Chicago. Well, first, that's going to depend on, can I actually repair my car? So we're going to go ahead and blow all of our scrap. Just got to repair it just a little bit and not be hit by wild deer. So attempting repairs and successful, just like that. So let's go back and let's see if we can make it to Chi-Town. Can't believe I just said that. But yeah, that's Oregon Trail. I was able to get it on the Steam. Oh god, so Squirrel, you get stuck in a ditch, and is my car broken again? Almost. That does stop our time a little bit, but Oregon Trail is able to get for $1.25. Dodger has cholera. That's great. So now we have sick people, which is signified by red. Click to continue. But yeah, I don't know if I'd pay much more than $1 or $2 for this, but it is entertaining. It maybe could be good for a few multiple playthroughs. But then again, oh my god, hello, zombie hand. But I did enjoy Oregon Trail a lot as a kid, so this does have a significant nostalgia for me, as you may have seen in the middle there, the Adventures from Babysitting Building, which is what people from Chicago actually call it. So let's see, we have supplies. Once again, no scrap. Can we buy scrap here? Yes, we can. 39 in stock. Cool, so 9 scrap. We don't need anything else. In fact, we could probably afford to sell medkits. Actually, medkits are pretty valuable at this point. What jobs do we have? Let's do a drop something great value just outside of town, or okay, let's see if we can do both these jobs, because this is the other kind of job where you get to try and travel through the wasteland, and it's really just like a zombie slalom. You're gonna get a lot of people busting out. Like there's, okay, fatty. For some reason I was not able to successfully click and drag. Oh, missed. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Nope. So get injured in the process. So we're gonna try this one more time because it's dangerous and I'd love to get $16. But yeah, there's just like little events like this. I mean, I can see where, and the reason I say I wouldn't pay more than maybe $1 or $2 for this is because it's neat kind of up front, but at least from seeing other people play this game too, there's not a lot of variety in the gameplay. Eventually it's just kind of, you have the same different tasks, and even in this short playthrough you've seen most all of what this game has, except that, you know, I suck with it, and here I died. Do you wish to enter an epitaph? Yes, it's like, there we go. Here lies way to fail self. Whew, clever. I think that's going to do it for this edition of Oregon Trail, where now maybe if you travel across the wastelands you may find this tombstone waiting for you. But I do recommend it. Not super total best game ever, but certainly it's a good quality game. It's worth $1 or $2. You can get it for $5 more than likely, but there's my pathetic high score. And that is going to be it for now. We're going to get back to the title screens here. So hope you all enjoyed that look at Oregon Trail. If you have not checked it out, feel free to do so. It's worth the money if you can get it on the cheap. Otherwise, see you all next time.